Have you ever played Sonic and go, I want to put that man in my mouth? I know I have. And I'm going to answer those questions for you today. I'm going to tell you what your favorite video game character tastes like. To get my subject, I asked my friends, what's a video game character you would like to eat? Let's start with things that are simple and have a real life equivalent. Toriel from Undertale would taste like a goat and a lot of guilt. Cheeseburger the bear from Far Cry 5 I assume would taste like a bear. However, this did not stop my friend from asking, when he tastes like a cheeseburger. Now, I don't know the power of naming, but I am a woman of science, so I'm going to be testing this theory tonight with my cat named Cupcake. Next up, we have animals that have a real life equivalent, however, have very specific circumstances. Sonic the Hedgehog would have a pork-like flavor, because that's what hedgehogs taste like. That wasn't a pleasant Google search. But with his need for speed and his high-protein, low-carb diet, he would produce a sweet, lean, and not very tender meat. I would say ideal for jerky. However, the person who requested that I do Sonic said they just want them out of the picture, so I think this is less about fine dining and more about revenge. Now we have our first ethical question of tonight. Bulbasaur. Is he vegan? Let's break it down. Now, Bulbasaur is two pieces, the bulba and the sore. We don't even need to worry about the sore. This is a highly poisonous thing. And if you really want to know, it would have a chicken-like flavor because despite popular belief, he is more closely related to the frog than to the turtle. Now we have the interesting part, the bulba. The bulba produces seeds through photosynthesis, which provide nutrition for the Bulbasaur. However, we know that an excess is produced because of his use of the seeds in attack. So is this a separate being? I'm going to say no. It grows with him and he has full control of him in said attacks. This isn't a symbiotic or parasitic relationship, this is all one creature, therefore making it an animal byproduct and not vegan. But if that's not a concern for you, you can still eat it and it would have an onion-like flavor. But, folks, please eat these consciously. Bulbasaurs are an extremely rare species and we need to take care of them. And finally, him. Seven of you asked me, what does Kirby taste like? What is it about this pink spear that makes you want to put him in your mouth? I do not know, but I promised you I'll give you your answer. I'm going to break down this man, even if it breaks down me in the process. Now, there was very little known about Kirby, so I had to do a lot of research into this. My first guess, blubber. He is a fat creature. I'm not fat-shaming Kirby, I'm just saying that he's made out of fat. I would never fat-shame this man. That is wrong. So if he is a purely fat being, if I swing him enough, am I gonna get Kirby butter? No, because I pushed this theory and I realized creatures that have blubber are mammals typically, or always. I kind of gave up. But he would need bones. Kirby doesn't have bones. He's an invertebrate. So what was the next logical step? Go through a list of every invertebrate and see which one has the most similarities to Kirby. I landed on mollusks. Is he a snail? Is he a slug? No, he's an octopus. This man tastes like calamari. I'm sorry to break it to you. He's not a marshmallow. He is not a gumball. He is an octopus. You are getting unami. You're not getting sweet. And you are gonna have to deal with. I hope the 7 of you who asked are satisfied. Actually, no I don't. I hope you're not satisfied at all. I have to go return this to the Mimes prop closet before they noticed. Have a good night and thank you for watching. See the Thin Man this Sunday, 2 p.m. streamed on our Facebook.